With the looming threat of an angel bent on the destruction of the main fighters that are defending planet Earth, what are we going to do? What is the strategy here? The only thing that they can do, that Vegeta can do, is stick to the plan. The plan is to get the Blood's Wave stick. That way, the remaining Saiyans on the planet can gain the power of Super Saiyan 4 and can dogpile the angel in hopes of beating him. But what will Vegeta do? What will he go through to get the Blood's Wave stick? There is only one trial, one last trial that he must face. But is he man enough to do it?
Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss a video. These are today's hashtag end of video squad winners. If you would like to join them, make sure to watch till the very end of this video. Drop your comment with the hashtag end of video squad for a chance to be featured in my next video. The stage is set and the angel has released the evil within him and just a small portion of his innate power. But what will our heroes do? What will the Z fighters do? Well, they have to stick to the plan, the only plan they have left, and Vegeta is a huge part of this plan. Vegeta, Kibito Kai, and Trunks finally make it to Capsule Corp, and they are looking for the Blood's Wave stick, and Vegeta is trying to get Bulma to give him the stick. But Bulma only asks for one thing in return. One thing, one trial, one goal that she has. And if Vegeta can complete it, then he can finally have the Blood's Wave stick. But is Vegeta up to the task? Is he up for this challenge that Bulma has assigned him? Bulma has made herself clear. She will not give the Blood's Wave stick up unless Vegeta kisses her. This entire time she has been worried sick that Vegeta was not going to come home to her. Her hunky man was not going to be there safe and sound at the house because she didn't know where the hell he went and what the battle entailed. Bulma explains how hard it was to be worried about Vegeta these last few hours, not knowing anything about what was going on, and she tells that to the Kibito Kai himself. It looks like Vegeta isn't up for it. He's not up for this trial. He just tells her that he doesn't have time for Bulma's nonsense, and trust me, you don't want to tell your wife that you are not up for her games, for anything that she wants to play, anything that she wants to do. You don't want to tell her that stuff. You want to kind of roll with it and indulge her, make her feel important, make her feel part of the discussion, and unfortunately Vegeta is just brushing her off like he normally does. And this has to be the best panel of the entire Dragon Ball fan manga of Dragon Ball NG, because we have Trunks imagining a hunky man in Vegeta as Bulma describes him and what he thinks Bulma, his mom, thinks of Vegeta, and we get this hilarious depiction of Vegeta, very realistic, almost looking like he's from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Vegeta is now desperate and he begs Trunks to just tell his mom to give over the Blood's Wave stick, to explain to his mother how important everything is in this fight, how strong the opponent is, what they just had to face, everything. But Trunks just is silent, and Bulma reiterates, there is no escape from this, Vegeta. You know that there's only one way you'll get it. Kiss me. And it zooms in on Bulma's lips, and Bulma, she probably hasn't had it with Vegeta in a while, and she needs to get it. She wants to get hers in. She wants to get a kiss from the Prince of all Saiyans, and Vegeta's gonna have to oblige. And look at him, he is a complete and utter mess, even though he's been married to this woman for decades now, and he's got 2 kids with her. I don't know why he doesn't want to do it, but It dawns on him that he's wasting time and he's putting the fate of the planet at risk just to not do this one thing. And he tells her that yes, he will forsaken his pride for the sake of humanity and kiss Bulma, which is his wife. It's not even just some random lady, it's his wife. And he tells her, he makes it clear that this embarrassment that she's caused him, he'll never forgive her for it. They go in and smack. We get the kiss. We don't get to see it because the creator of this fan manga robbed us of this hilarious moment, but this is the trial, the unforgivable, the unthinkable thing that Vegeta's got to do. It's unthinkable in his mind. I mean, in our minds, it probably isn't that unthinkable. It would probably be like the fastest thing and easiest thing. He probably would have, if it was us in that situation, we would have been flying back by now. But for Vegeta, it is unthinkable for him to have to do this, especially in front of people. But he ended up doing it anyway, and Bulma releases the Blood Wave Stick. Vegeta quickly changes into a badass new outfit. I gotta say and emphasize that this outfit looks very, very good. I like it because it's very similar to the outfit that he wore during the Majin Buu saga, which to me is my favorite outfit, but it makes it cooler. I don't know, I like tank tops, so that's just my thing. But he's ready to go into battle, and they are all realizing that this is a serious situation. The angel has gone into his second form, which is all the evil from the being that's held inside of him finally released. And as you can tell, he's evolved a little bit, looks a little bit more different. His halo has gone completely around his head. He is looking really, really badass. I like the design. I like the previous design better, but this one is okay as a secondary evolutionary form. Almost seems like a Pokemon evolutionary form, very similar to that, but I'm okay with this design. Unfortunately for the angel, this form is unstable, and so everyone feels the energy coming off of this thing, and they are right to be worried. This is a character that has beaten an ascended mystic form. He is almost unstoppable, and Gohan is worried. He is ready to go into battle with this thing, but he knows in the back of his mind that he wasn't ready to go this quickly. He thought that at least he'd have Vegeta on his side, and that's when we cut to Bra and Pan, and they're feeling this too, but they realize that Goten is passed out on the ground, and they decide to wake him up. I thought Goten was obliterated by the angel, but it looks like he is still sort of alive, and he gets up and he realizes that the situation has gone from bad to worse. They all begin to head over there, and Gohan is thinking of the plans, any plan really, to fight this guy, and he realizes something. He doesn't have any options but to delay him. He has to have faith that Vegeta's gonna make it back with the Blood Wave Stick so they can all go into Super Saiyan 4s and attack him at once, because this character, this being, this angel, is far stronger than his wildest dreams, and now he's gone into even stronger form. So Gohan is gonna have to be a punching bag for a little bit longer while he waits for the rest of them to get there. But it looks like Vegeta wasn't too far off, because Vegeta's the first one to get there, and he scolds Gohan for taking up all the fun. Gohan explains there really was nothing he could do. This guy was going to destroy the earth. And then Vegeta lies, which this is the only part that kind of gets frustrated with me, is that Vegeta is like on one hand with Bulma, is like he's going to save the world for the sake of humanity, he's going to kiss his wife. And on the other hand, in front of Gohan, he's like, I don't care about the world, I just care about fighting. It just seems like he's putting up a front in front of certain people like Gohan. He goes into Super Saiyan 3, or at least Vegeta's version of Super Saiyan 3, in front of Gohan, to Gohan's surprise, and he wants to face the angel alone. Gohan convinces him, or tries to convince him, that they all need to go in at once, and Vegeta doesn't want to hear it. He wants to fight the angel by himself, and then Gohan's like, alright, well, let's both of us go in, but Vegeta still does not want to hear it. So finally, Gohan kind of gets through him a little bit, you know, bringing up his family, and says, you know, we need to do the best thing possible that gives us the greater odds to defeat this guy, and Vegeta finally accepts Gohan's assistance. But first, Vegeta's gonna face off against the angel on his own. And the battle begins between the angel and Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. Gohan remarks as to how strong Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is, and to me the power scaling in this is a little bit goofy because Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta could barely defeat Pepsi Man earlier, and now he is basically swatting away this Ascended Angel, something that Ascended Mystic Gohan could not do. So it is a little bit weird, but we don't really have to dwell on this for long because unfortunately, guys, that is the end of this Dragon Ball fan manga. This is the case for a lot of fan mangas because people don't continue them after a certain point. They don't usually get finished. There is a very short list of Dragon Ball fan mangas that are actually finished from first page to last page, from beginning to arc to the end of the arc. It looks like for Elias Arts, this is the end of Dragon Ball NG for now. So the only contact info I have for Elias Arts is this Instagram page because he isn't active on his DeviantArt anymore. So if you would like to reach out to him, tell him how much you love the manga, if he wants to continue on the manga or whatever, just go to his Instagram page and you guys can go ahead and follow him there. But besides that, guys, if you made it to this point in the video, you are now part of the hashtag End of Video Squad. Make sure to drop your comment with that hashtag for a chance to be featured in my next video. Today I'm going to be responding to Jonathan Wright. I'm really feeling this manga. With the direction it's going, I would make him turn into his evil half before it's all over. That would be cool. On another note, I love the shoutouts. Was really excited when I got one at the beginning of the video. Really made my day better when I was having a bad one. Now I'm going for the shoutout at the end of the video. I always make sure to watch to the very end, bro. You're the man, Blackscape. No, you're the man, Jonathan Wright. Thank you so much for being such an avid supporter of the channel and for being here, putting these comments and shoutouts and videos in every single video. It's been a blast, and I love seeing your reactions to them. This is one of my favorite ones, and I want to tell you, now you've made it to the end of my video. Thank you so much for your support. This is going to be Blackscape signing off. Take care, guys.
Subscribe for more content.